The girls love Camilo. It was crazy for Camilo as well. Mr. Drew! He set the mood on fire inside Ghana party in the park in London. Mr. Drew set the place ablaze. It was crazy. He actually took off his t-shirt. You know, he went topless. The girls were screaming. He went close to the people. The girls them love him. And I saw Mr. Drew with a lot of girls in videos and doing selfies and stuff. Charlie, like Jay-Z Beckham. I was made in the image of God. That's a selfie. Alright guys, the party in the park was amazing, was lit. But you know what you have to do for me? You have to subscribe to the channel because I have an amazing news. And thank you guys for 1K. Party in the park was lit. Sarkodie was there. King Promise was there. Kamido, Kofi Jamal, Mr. Drew, Yao Tol, Kweku Flake. And one special guest, surprise guest was there. Welcome to the Music Combo Podcast. My name is Nana Yabiri. And this show you guys should see that behind the scenes because it was filmed from my home and I shot it right after Party in the Park, which was 24th of July 2021, which means a Sunday, 25th July. So when you're watching the video on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and you're not used to the background, please pardon me. I shot this video from my home, and shout outs to my people producing me. Let's get to it, shall we? Party in the Park, Ghana Party in the Park came off inside London. It was amazing. Corona almost took this year's event away from us, but guys, guess what? It happened. Before the show though, let's start off before the show. So before the show, King Sark gave all the artists performing a special gift. I mean, we all saw them holding their bags with their name on it, from King Sark to Kweku Flake, from King Sark to Yao Tol, from King Sark to Kofi Jamal, Mr. Drew, Kamido. And you know what he did afterwards? He made a post and he said, "Face of Ghana music now." King Sark knows how to brand and stay in the game. Don't you think so? I think so too. But it was beautiful, and then he gave the boys some treats before the show and everything, and it was amazing. Yao Tol going to life. You all know that story. So after all that, it was time for the main show, innit? Boom. Shout out to Calibus for that. But it was amazing because the Party in the Park started off, and Charlie, the Ghanaian community in London, they came out to play. If I'm not maybe overhyping it, I think they did about 20,000 people, you know, for this year's Ghana Party in the Park. It tells you how people have been willing to come out, and Corona almost took the joy away from us. So Party in the Park had a large number of audience attending, and the artists on the bill, every single one delivered. So let's start off like this, yeah? Let's talk about artists on the bill. Now, Kofi Jamal, of course, will be the first to talk about because he gave London people their own version of Air Hustle. It was Martin inside London when Kofi mounted the stage, and the crowd control and how he was able to get the crowd to sing along and control of the DJ and asking everybody to be involved. Then whilst he was on stage, Yao Tol, Kweku Flake joined him, and it was amazing, absolute amazing. Charlie, aside Kofi Jamal, Yao Tol himself was on stage. Martin, sorry, and the whole hula baloo of this whole Stormzy popularity in Ghana, blah blah blah. People wanted to see Yao Tol, and he didn't fail. He came, he saw, and he conquered. Kweku Flake gave the people money. You know what it is, man. Kweku didn't come to play. He gave the people money. People were shouting, "Yepe money, yepe money." It was amazing to see how Ghanaians in London, received these our boys. Kamido had an amazing time, and there was a surprise for Kamido. I will talk about it in a bit. Kamido had an amazing time on stage with Maria, and every song that he dropped, people loved it. The girls loved Kamido. It was crazy for Kamido as well. Mr. Drew! He set the mood on fire inside Ghana Party in the Park in London. Mr. Drew set the place ablaze. It was crazy. He actually took off his t-shirt. He went topless. The girls were screaming. He went close to the people. The girls them love him, and yo. And I saw Mr. Drew with a lot of girls in videos and doing selfies and stuff. Charlie, like Jay-Z Beckham. I was made in the image of God. That's a selfie. So Mr. Drew had it on point, and Charlie, the girls love Mr. Drew. It was crazy like that. And talking about girls and loving Mr. Drew, guess what? It was a joke. Yeah, man. Sefa took the people to the dancing floor, and the people them loved Sefa, and it was crazy. And how they ordered it, and then they had to choke, and they had to choke. Man, you know what it is, man. It's crazy. Like, yo, Sefa in her all green dress, like she was looking stunning in that green dress. Believe me, she was looking amazing, hot, and like she always likes to say, her alter ego is fire. And people love the alter ego, and that what you saw on stage at Ghana Party in the back, that's the Sefa's alter ego, and people love it. And she got the crowd on so many flames, man. They were lit throughout her performance. People came on stage, dancers were dancing, they choke dance with her, and it was fire. So on all the other acts that performed, guess what? King Promise was on stage, but before he came, he was brought on stage by who? King Sack. Who would have thought, right? The creative director for the show this year, Ghana Party in the Park, was on stage to bless the audience and to also turn up. And it was turned with King Sack on stage, and after the Adonai and everything, then he brought King Promise on stage and they did Anajo. Yo, guys, who would have thought Anajo was a match hit? Listen, people sang word for word, beginning to end for Sack on Anajo. Crazy performance. King Promise did Sesa and did Slow Down. Was an amazing feel. You could feel the ambience. We are home in Ghana watching. We could feel the heat, the energy, the good vibes that were happening inside London. We loved it. And King Promise was there as well. Now to my first surprise for on this show, guys, Global Boga was in the building. Yo, the moment Global Boga pulled up in that black dress with the black cap on, the crowd went crazy. They went gaga, they were turned, they were wavy, they were lit. Yo, it was a Martin inside London when Global Boga pulled up. I'm sure that was a surprise that the organizers wanted to pull on the guys at Partey in the Park, and they nailed it spot on. And Global Boga, guess what he did? He went topless. He had to flip off the stage. He was a dancer before becoming a musician, so he had to balance the two on stage. And the girl them loved Global Boga, but he did it. And I offer my heart to him, because I'm like, yo, for all the things that he's been through, he's able to come on stage and do what he does best, and that was a blessing to watch. Global Boga was there. Second surprise was MC Darren Avil pulled out Amakia Beberse, actress Amakia Beberse on stage. You guys, I hope you didn't. I mean, we all didn't know Amakia was going to come and hold the mic at Ghana Party in the Park, but MC Darren Avil, who had an amazing night, control diction, crowd engagement, everything on point. She killed it. Shout out to my sisters in London right now. Darren, you don't know me, man. So she killed it, put Amakia Beberse on stage as well. It was an amazing time. The two of them had a good time. Yo, it's good to see some girls, women, owning the stage now. Woman empowerment, isn't it? Like what they say, guys. So yeah, that was the second surprise. Third surprise, guys, guess what? Thomas Partey. Partey after party. Yeah. Partey after party. Yeah. So Thomas Partey was in the building at Ghana Party in the Park, and not only was he there, he came to pull up a surprise for Camilo. He gave Camilo a customized Arsenal shirt, number 5 with Camilo at the back. When would a footballer give me something like that, Charlie? Shit. But shout out to you, Thomas Partey and Camilo. That was amazing. We love you. And it was crazy as well. Fourth surprise, the after party was super wavy. The after party happened right after Party in the Park, and it was super wavy. All the guys were in the building, and I saw the ladies them going down. They get jiggy with it. You know what it is, man. It was an amazing time. Seeing King Sack having time. It looks like actually the No Pressure album title that King Sack is giving us is actually his current lifestyle mood right now. It's like right now, no pressure. Before the show, we saw him with the cigar, even though some civil organizations are saying that he should stop holding and posting a cigar, we've still seen King Sark holding a cigar. He's still feeling free. You know, I think he's in a no pressure mood right now, and I can't wait to listen to the album coming out on July 30th, guys. So yeah, Ghana Party in the Back was good, was beautiful, was amazing, and it was wow. Before I go, one more thing I have to say, guys. Thank you guys so much for 1K subscribers on OneplayAfrica. Thank you so much. We are so grateful. Subscribe to the channel, and we have more content coming. Also, next week we have a big surprise on OneplayAfrica. We have 2 new shows coming up. Since Ghana Party in the Back is doing surprises, why don't we also do some surprises as well? So yeah, that was how it went down in Ghana Party in the Park. Shout out to Aquaba UK and all the guys that made Ghana Party in the Park awesome. Thank you for coming out and showing that yes, Ghana has a community. Let's put that energy into streaming the boys, your music on Spotify, iTunes, Deezer, everywhere. Let's show Africa that we are the gateway to music in the world. And like how they say, when there's a good thing, there will always be a bad thing. So before I go, I saw some hateful comments on social media, and I felt like Ghana, we shouldn't do that. I mean, people were posting the photos of Party in the Park and were trying to hate on Sarkodie for no reason, guys. Party in the Park was successful. I don't know why you want to be a hater in such a joyful mood. If you're a Ghanaian, be ashamed of yourself. If you're the one who put a tweet out, and all those who were throwing shades at Sark and Ghana and Party in the Park, it was lit, it was amazing. Social media was on fire. You can check out the photos, check out all the performers, and follow all of them on their stories. And then you see how it went down and how everything got sorted out. Charlie, Ghana Party in the Park was amazing. My name is Nanaya Radio, and this is the Music Convo Podcast, telling you what's happening in the world of music right now. I'll see you guys when I see you in the next episode. Thank you for loving me, and love me like I love you. And let's love ourselves. Virtual high, guys. It's a wrap.
One play. Add class to your music.